We all been there, pulling all-nighters, drowning in textbooks, and hoping something sticks. But what if I told you there's a smarter, stressful way to study that actually works? Today, we're unlocking 10 productivity hacks that will transform your study sessions into focused and efficient power hours. If you're ready to take control, boost your grades, and finally enjoy learning, let's dive into these game-changing tips. Tip number 1, crush it with the Pomodoro Technique. Now, this is my personal favorite. Let's start with one of the most effective productivity techniques out there. And this method is a game changer. Here's how it works. You work in an intense focused burst of 25 minutes, followed by 5 minutes break. It's like giving your brain a sprint of workout. Why is this so powerful? Because it helps you maintain high levels of concentration and stave off your mental fatigue. Those short breaks are your secret weapon to stay focused and keep your productivity high. Plus, you get a little reward with each break. How cool is that? Try it out and see how much more you can accomplish in those 25-minute bursts. Tip 2. Crafting a killer study schedule. Ever feel like your study life is a chaotic mess? It's time to take control with a killer study schedule. Start by mapping out your week. For example, classes, assignments, and deadlines. And yes, even some downtime. A well-crafted schedule isn't just a list of what you need to do. It's your roadmap to academic success. Block out time for each subject, prioritize your task, and be sure to include some buffer time for your unexpected challenges. Think of it like having a personal GPS for your academic journey. With a solid schedule, you'll always know what's coming up and how to tackle it. Tip number 3. Here's a productivity hack that will make you feel like a task-bursting pro. The Eisenhower Matrix. This method helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Imagine your task as a grid in one quadrant. You'll have tasks that are both urgent and important. These are your top priorities. In another, you'll find tasks that are important but not urgent. These are the things to plan for. Then there's the quadrant for urgent but not important tasks. Consider delegating these. And lastly, tasks that are neither urgent nor important. They might be time wasters. This matrix helps you focus on what truly matters, making sure you're tackling high priority tasks first. Tip number 4. Engage with active learning techniques. This is where the magic happens. Instead of just passively reading your textbooks, get involved with the material. Summarize what you learned in your own words, create flashcards, or even teach the material to a friend. Active learning techniques help you retain information more effectively because you're engaging with the content on a deeper level. Think of it as turning your brain into a learning machine that's ready to absorb and retain information like a sponge. Tip number 5, set goals that spark action. Vague goals like study more, just don't cut it. Instead, set specific and actionable goals. For example, aim to complete chapter 5 notes by 6 p.m. or finish the research for the term paper by Friday. Clear, specific goals give you a roadmap to follow and make it easier to track your progress. Break larger tasks into smaller and manageable chunks and watch how these clear targets can supercharge your productivity. It's all about getting yourself up for success with goals that are both achievable and motivating. Tip number 6. Banish distractions like a boss. Distractions are productivity's worst enemy, and it's time to banish them like a boss. Identify what typically pulls you away from your work. For example, social media, phone notifications, or even a noisy environment. Then take an action to eliminate or minimize these interruptions. Create a dedicated study space where you can focus without constant disruptions. It's about creating an environment that fosters concentration and keeps you in the zone. When you can focus like laser, your productivity will skyrocket. Tip number 7, harness the power of technology. Technology isn't just for scrolling through social media, right? It can be a productive ally in your productivity arsenal. You use apps like to-do list to manage your task or Forest to stay focused. Explore tools and apps designed to boost your productivity and keep you organized. Think of these tools as your personal productivity squad, ready to support you with just a few clicks. Find what works best for you and make technology work in your favor. Tip number 8, master time blocking like a pro. Time blocking is like having your own productivity playlist. Schedule specific blocks of time for studying, breaks, and other tasks. By allocating dedicated time slots for every different activities, you're ensuring that you're using your time efficiently and effectively. It's about creating a structured plan that keeps you organized and focused. When you master your time blocking, you'll find that you can get more done in less time and stay on top of your workload with ease. Tip number 9, fuel your success with healthy habits. Productivity isn't just about working hard. It's about taking care of yourself. A healthy lifestyle fuels a sharp mind and helps you stay focused. Eat balanced meals, stay hydrated, and incorporate regular exercise into your routine. Your body is a high performance machine and it needs the right fuel to keep running smoothly. Prioritizing your health will help you maintain the energy and concentration needed for productive study sessions. Last but not the least, tip number 10, reflect, adjust, and conquer. Finally, the secret to long-term productivity success is reflection. Regularly take a step back to assess what's working and what's not. Are you meeting your goals? Are there areas where you could improve? Reflect on your strategies, make adjustments as you need it, and keep pushing forward. It's like refining your approach to achieve every greater results. By continuously reflecting and adjusting, you'll stay on track and conquer your academic challenges with confidence. And there you have it, 10 electrifying hacks to supercharge your study routine and conquer college like a champ. Implement these strategies and watch your productivity soar. If you're excited to put these tips into an action, hit that like button, subscribe for more killer content like this, and drop a comment with your favorite study hack which you would like to continue or start off. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries and make every moment count.